I'm John Robin Sanipulan,
And I'm Maria Patricia Justine Velez.
bringing you the latest updates.
And juiciest chicas on Regnum 2021.
This is LPU Talks.
Good
Good morning, Patricia.
Yes, good morning, John. We are now on our last day.
Yes, the last day of our
Foundation Week.
celebration.
Yes, and I'm really excited. What more is in store for us for this
Yes,
last day?
even though that we experience technical difficulties, but LPU Davao still managed to
Yes.
solve those problems,
Yes, because
Patricia.
we still continue to deliver despite the adversities
Of
we are
course,
experiencing.
we are LPU
Yes.
Davao.
And of course, John, we will also give them an update regarding what are the current rankings and the partial and unofficial results of our foundation week, right?
Okay, so now let's begin with cluster 1 or area 1, I'm so sorry. Area 1 or from the junior college. Okay, so for the team L, so approximately, actually as you can observe, Patricia, close yung labanan natin when it comes to 4 cluster. 4 cluster for team L, approximately we have here 20. Let's try to analyze this graph. So that is 26 or 26.5% for team L. And for team P, we have here approximately 23.5%. And for team U, we have here 23%. And for team B, we have here 26.8, approximately 26.8. Close fight, Patricia, for area 1 or for the junior college.
Yes, it's a really close fight between the 4 clusters. Well, let's proceed to the area 2 or the college. There are 2 teams, Team F and Team W. So Team F has a total of approximately 48% in total, while Team W has a total of 52%. So it's a very close fight, John, right?
Yes, that's for
Area 2.
And now let's proceed for area 3 or the battle between employees. Okay, we have 2 active teams here. We have Team A, so this is approximately 80%. And for Team B, we have here 76%. So all our area from area 1, 2, and 3, we have a close fight.
Yes, it's a really close fight, and I believe that everyone is really doing their best to become on the top.
And of course, we're not done in
Yes.
tallying all the scores for all the events. Marami pa tayong events later on to tally and to record.
Yes, and I believe the announcement of the short film will be later, as well as the best actresses, best actors, and the best directors.
And of course, Mobile Legends tournament for junior color is still happening right now.
And of
Game
course,
number 4.
Later in the afternoon will be the awarding of the overall winner. So by the afternoon, they will find out who will be declared as the winner
Who
for
will
this
conquer
foundation week.
our
Yes.
celebration this morning. And without further ado, Patricia, who are our guests this morning?
So our guest for this morning is the newly crowned Mr. LPU Davao 2021, Nance Rigold Nicabani.
And Miss LPU Davao 2021, Miss April Praise M. Trevenia. Let's give them a virtual round of applause.
I am Nazical Jamie Cabani, your Mr. LPU Davao 2021.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your Mr. LPU Davao 2021. From the College Midgard, Nance Regal Jamie Cabani. Once again, your Mr. LPU Davao 2021, Mr. Nance Regal Jamie Cabani.
Nazical Jamie Cabani 21 Midgard.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your Miss LPU Davao 2021 is... From the Junior College ni Cavalier, April Grace and Treveno. Once again, your Miss LPU Davao 2021, Miss April Grace and Treveno.
April Treveno 17 ni Davilier! Once again, the newly crowned Mr. and Miss LPU Davao 2021. All right, good morning to the both of you. How are you feeling this lovely morning?
I am doing great. Thanks for asking. Patrick.
How about you, our 2021 Miss LPU Davao?
I'm actually really good today, John.
All right, that's very good to hear. We would like to thank you also for gracing this segment with your presence because you really wake up early in this morning, prepared so much for this your exposure here in our LPU Talk segment. So we're very happy to have you here. So let's proceed with our with a few questions for the both of you. So after the coronation, what were the exposure or what were the experiences and the opportunities that were opened after the coronation?
Aside from the additional points that our program chairs had promised us to give, that was the one great benefit that we received. A lot of appreciation, especially from our cluster mates. They congratulated us, and even our friends and families outside the school really gave their appreciation as well.
Right, that's very good to hear because even in a short period of time after the coronation, many opportunities were open and they were definitely rewarded for their efforts.
Okay, exactly. How about you, Miss LPU Davao? So, what happened? How did you feel after you heard through Zoom or through online that you were held as our Miss LPU Davao 2021?
I was actually really overwhelmed and it felt so unreal for me. And after the event, I received a lot of messages and support and love all over the world. I am so thankful for my parents who reach out our relatives and even strangers. And I'm really thankful that they support me and they give me the love. And now here I am thanking them that I am here now. And I hope that in the future I will not be what you call this? I will not give you the disappointment for me this that you've given me this title.
Okay, thank you so much for that, April. And of course, we are here to support you. Okay, you are not alone. We are at your back to really support the title because being a Mr. and Miss LPU Davao, this is not a small title. It's a big title holding for the entire LPU Davao community.
Yes, of course. And also, we would like to ask, since you are declared as the first ever Mr. and Miss LPU Davao in a virtual setup, how was the experience of having done the catwalks and the walks and the question and answer portion just in a virtual setup? What were the challenges and how was the experience?
At first, I really thought that it would be impossible for us to have it online or in virtual because most of us, when talking about pageant, it's always on physical setting. But as LPU Davao was really prepared by doing it and seeing the result yesterday, it was really a great success. And I was really proud to say that I am a Malaysian.
Wow, that's very good to hear considering that comes from our Mr. LPU Davao. Really, we really prepared for this event because considering the different kinds of challenges that we may encounter in the virtual setup, the things that are beyond our control, we still definitely made different kinds of contingency plans for us to be able to still actualize the event.
Yes, and of course, watching the coronation night yesterday, this person really stand out from the ethnic attire, from their sports attire as well. And of course, we would like to remind everyone that Mr. and Miss LPW is not about beauty. So it's also about advocacy. And we want to know your advocacy, Miss LPW, and how are you going to implement that one starting today?
Well, first of all, my advocacy was mental health awareness on blended educational learning system. This is to help our faculty members and my fellow Lyceans who are struggling with with the changes of our society. And I wanted to take the initiative because awareness without an act is an irresponsible choice, and I truly believe that by starting this advocacy will be a first step of towards to excellence, as we all know that the Lyceum of the Philippines Davao um have truly we have seen that we have adapted to the new changes of our society, and I want to be the voice of the Lyceans. We cannot pretend that there are students who are not who are struggling with the changes of our society, so that I want to be the Miss LPU who has a kind heart, a considerate mind, and a generous soul. And I believe that these traits will not only help but also lead the Lyceans in towards to excellence.
Wow, thank you so much for that, Miss LP Davao. That's a good, a kind
Yes.
message to not only for the student and of course for the faculty members, because that's a relevant, very timely advocacy for the blended learning, because not only
Yes.
students are really struggling for this online setup, also the teacher, their preparation. Thank you so much for that advocacy, April. I do hope that we can really make it possible. We can really, and of course, with the help of your supporters and to all the LPU community.
And of course, let's also ask our
Mhm.
Mr. LVU Davao regarding his advocacy. And I would just like to add a little twist to it. So, since what is your advocacy and how are you going to implement it in an extensive way throughout your reign as Mr. LPU Davao?
Alright, so as I was actually thinking on advocacy, I was considering the current situation that we are in right now, and that is being held quarantine because of the COVID 19 pandemic. So as I was thinking about it, we are all in virtual setting. But unfortunately, not everybody in our society were able to grasp the changes that we have right now. So what I'm advocating for is digital literacy. As we all know, there are a lot of informations given the internet. There are tons of knowledge that is being shared. But at the same time, the disadvantage is that not all of this information are accurate or right. Some are misleading and some are even fallacious in nature. That's why it is very essential that all of us must know how to discern which one is true, which one is right, so that we won't be misled. That's why digital literacy is very important, and that's what I'm trying to emphasize right now. And as the implementation, as far as this is concerned, it is easy right now because of also the webinar series that is being conducted by the LPU Davao. Especially on March, we will be having like webinar series, and that's another way of implementing this kind of advocacy, and that would be easy, especially through the help of the institution.
Yes, I commend Nance for his advocacy because it's very timely and relevant, similar to April's. But I just would like to add as well to what Nance mentioned about digital literacy. It is also very important that we are knowledgeable about the media and information that we are sharing. Media and information literacy. We should be aware of the things that we are sharing online and the things that we are advocating, because this may be a fount of flame wars, and it may share different kinds of news that are fallacious and news that are not relevant
Misleading.
at all. Yes, and it may cause wars, and it may cause different kinds of arguments that are really unnecessary. So thank you so much for sharing your advocacy because it's very timely, and it also gives our viewers a chance to reflect within themselves, to be literate when it comes to digital engagement.
Okay, so thank you so much for that advocacy, and we believe as well that you can really make it possible all
Yes.
throughout, even though this pandemic will end. Okay, so and of course we want to know, aside from the struggles, of course you have supporters behind your back, supporting, making it possible, because joining in virtual competition is not that easy. That is very hard. Traveling from one point from your home to LPU, that is too risky. So who are you? Who are the people behind you who really push through in joining this competition, Miss LPU Davao?
Well, first of all, my family really supported me, especially my mom and dad. They were able to finance me with this event, and of course, my friends, especially to Angela and Kyla, they were the ones who helped me to walk properly and gracefully as a Miss LPU Davao. And of course, I would like to thank you also, the Icon Elites Artist Management, who helped me to hone my skills, because as I remembered, maybe even 6 months ago, I barely like talk out my thoughts, and now here I am. I'm really thankful that I am now the Miss LPU Davao, and I do hope that in the future, I know it is too early to make promises, but I do hope that my actions will defend the title that I have earned today. Thank you.
If you don't mind asking, Miss LPU, is it your first major competition?
Actually, this is my first pageant ever.
Wow! So this is your first pageant ever, and now you really won the title Miss LPU Davao.
Yes, that's very overwhelming, and
know-
that's a very great achievement.
At to
Jan.
acknowledge, of course, the parent of Miss Ravenio here supporting. Thank you so
Yes.
much,
Hi,
ma'am, for your
Mommy.
untiring support as one of our stakeholders and
Yes.
and making our celebration really successful,
Of
Patricia.
course. And Nance, we would like to ask also, who were the people who motivated you, who inspired you, and how did those people motivate and inspire you in winning the title?
I can't deny the fact that the cluster is the primary motivator, aside from my family, of course, because my family supported me and also my sister financially supported me. But the cluster themselves, Manisco Vidare, Cluster Midgard, I am very thankful for them. The pressure that they give is not that much, but it's enough to motivate me to also pursue being the Mr. LPU. Despite the fact that we don't have a representative for Miss LPU, we were able to work it out. And also from Team Beef, you know who you are. I'm very grateful for you. And also, I would like to thank Mr. Sam Villarreguera for the apparel. Yes, he was able to provide the clothing that I have right now. Thank you so much. That would be all.
All right, thank you so much for that, Nance. Everyone, I believe that the cluster really did supported you, and of course, John, he is the cluster leader as well, so he is very versatile, right?
And I've seen him as well
yes.
singing and dancing
Mhm.
through the throughout the celebration.
Yes, he is very multi-talented.
Wow.
Just to follow up, all right. So, what do you think is your edge among all of the contestants in during this Mr. and Miss LPU Davao 2021? What do you think was the factor or the characteristic that you possess that made you own the title?
Honestly, this is not my first time competing in a pageant. I've already, without any brags, I've won several titles already. So I've honed my skills when it comes to pageantry. But at the same time, everybody in the Mr. LPU that I competed with are all first timers, and I really admire their desire and their determination to compete for experience. And I believe that on the next time that they will compete again, they will be able to know the flow of the program, how to be confident enough. And I think that's an edge for me because I was confident because of the experiences that I had.
Yes, I believe that experience is also one of the best features that you can have. I can see from Nance as well that he's very articulate, he is very eloquent, and he really knows his way.
Actually,
yes, he knows
Nance
his way on
is
stage.
our Mr. Eloquent.
Yes. Yes, and also apart from that, he really knows his way around the
Yes.
stage. So he's very confident, and at the same time, he is still grounded with his undertaking. So that's why I believe that he's really deserving also of the crown.
Speaking of their special awards, so Mr. LP Davao won Best Advocacy Campaign Video, Best Ethnic Attire,
Wow.
Best in Production Number, Best in Sports Attire, Best in Talent, Mr. Congeniality, and
Wow.
Mr. Eloquent. Okay, Hakot Awards for Mr.
So did you
LP
leave for any
Davao.
other competitors pa?
And for our Miss LP Davao, she received Best in Production Number, Best in Sports Attire, People's Choice Award, and Miss Photogenic.
Wow.
Very beautiful. And of course, I would like to ask our Miss LP Davao, who is your biggest competitor? At least name a person, and what are your learnings by joining this pageant with other official candidates?
The other candidates, I didn't see them as competitor really. Some of the candidates were actually my good old friends from my past school, so I'm really proud to see them grow. And I didn't really know the first runner up, so I was kind of nerve wracked when I saw the videos that she has given to the. So after that, I then go ahead and just prayed to the God that whoever will win, it is God's will. So that's
That's good. Just enjoy the show. And
Yes.
watching their talents, they both can sing.
Yes.
So let's give a sample.
Let's ask
from-
for a sample from
Ay, of
them.
course. So,
Let's showcase their talent here. Their first ever exposure as
okay, of
Mr. and Miss
course. So,
LPU Davao.
if ever, if you give a song, a
Yeah,
special
just-
song to our Lycean,
just a
what
few
song would
lines.
it be?
Alright, so let's begin with Mr. LPU Davao. Have you thought of a song yet? Just a few lines. Alright.
All right. This just the two of us. So it goes. I see the crystal raindrops fall and the beauty of it all when the sun comes shining through. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Thank you.
Wow, they are very multi-talented. You can really dive with the music and as
Exactly.
well as the voice that he is portraying. Thank you so much for showcasing your singing skills, Nan.
And now let's hear the voice of Miss LP Davao. So,
actually this song that I will sing is a composition of mine a long time ago.
Wow.
So it's called Prayer. So the chorus goes like, Papa God, is this a temporary love story? Or is it the beginning of the story? You've been going on and on and on for so long, long, long. And I say once again, Papa God, is he the one who'll treat me right? Is he the one with shining armor for your love and save me right? Then you gave me the sign.
wow! What a good song! Original composition from Miss LP Davao. Not just a singer, but also a songwriter.
Yes, hopefully we will officially produce that as a single of
Papa
yours.
God.
And we will definitely stream that on Spotify and to
Okay,
iTunes
thank you so
as
much
well.
for your talents. Share to our
Yes.
viewers, share to everyone. And of
Mhm.
course, Patricia will not let these people leave the
course.
studio without a small game.
Alright,
Okay,
so I believe that we will begin with our Mr. LPU.
and I believe that they are our technical team is preparing a timer already behind. Okay, so we are going to play Pinoy Henyo. Okay,
Yes.
so you will be given 2 minutes to guess a specific thing. Okay, so but before that one, Patricia, let's thank our sponsors in
course.
making this segment possible. Okay, so thank you so much to our sponsor. Thank you so much. Peeper, learning is fun with Peeper.
Minute Burger, hashtag your happy place.
Thank you so much as well, Smart. Live more.
And of course, thank you so much to DentaClean Dental Clinic.
Thank you so much as well, Clothing by Jinky. And of course, thank you so much, Tan Ramirez Ventures and Development Corporation. Thank you as well, Gluta Palace, Davao. And of course, thank you so much, sorry for your delicious cookies delivered yesterday. And of course, Nazareno Boneless Lechon Belly. Yum, yum. Thank you so much for your sponsors.
Alright, so I believe that while our tech team is still preparing our equipment that we'll be using for this morning, we would also like to ask a few personal questions to our Mr. and Miss LPU.
Okay.
Alright, so
Let's begin with Miss Alpia Davao.
Yeah.
How's your love life, Miss Alpia Davao? Are you single or what?
I'm sick.
Considering that your mom is
It's not
here.
I'm single, John.
Wow, so to those who are admiring our Miss LPU Davao, she is currently single but still not, I believe,
Available.
not
Are you
available.
available?
She will focus on the crown.
I think my mom will answer that.
Alright, so I believe that mommy is watching us. So let's proceed to Mr. LPU Davao. How about you, Nance? Do you have someone who an inspiration to keep you going in life?
I think Mika knows someone, but it's still uncertain. She's trying to mouth someone, but yeah, it's still uncertain.
Alright. Thank you so
Our
much for
Mr. and Miss
answering.
LP are conservative.
Yes, they are very conservative like us.
Of
Yes.
course.
Alright, so now let's begin our Pinoy
Okay, so
Henyo
I
game.
think our technical team is preparing a timer already. 2 minutes per TM. Okay, so
Alright.
now let's begin with Mr. LP. So you're going to try to guess only, okay, in a given minute. So, these are the ano lang, mga dapat nang sabihin, yes or no ka lang.
Yes, no,
Okay.
maybe.
Yes, no, maybe. And for Mr. You need to name the category and you say anything that you want. Okay, so
Alright.
our 2 minutes starts now.
Person, place,
No.
thing,
No?
issue.
No?
Is it at school? Animal.
Yes. No.
It's at school.
Yes.
In Lyceum of the Philippines, Davao.
Yes.
An event.
No?
A person, not a person. An object.
No?
A course, a
No.
department, a program, a subject, a program,
Yes?
Um,
Yeah,
ba-
no.
a department,
No.
a course,
No?
an event,
No.
a celebration,
No.
a program.
Maybe? No.
Is this is this common?
Yes.
It's common. It's a course.
No.
It's related to school.
Yes.
Department,
No.
faculty,
No.
profession,
No.
a program. It's close to a program. A program, an event.
1 minute.
Not a program.
No.
Not a program. It's a school,
Yes.
a building,
No.
a name.
No.
Um. It's a platform.
Yes.
It's an online learning platform.
Yes.
A medium for Quipper.
No.
Zoom.
Yes.
Yes, okay, 35 seconds. Second.
Oh, there's more. Person.
No.
Thing.
Yes.
Event.
No.
Thing.
Yes.
At school.
No.
At home.
Yes.
And living room. Kitchen.
Yes.
Living
Yes.
room.
Yes.
Living room.
Yes.
Kitchen.
Yes.
Everywhere in the house.
Yes.
A door.
No.
It's everywhere in the house. Specifically, where living room. Is it something you sit on? Furniture.
No.
An appliance.
Yes.
A television.
No.
Is it electric?
Yes.
A furniture. It's a light
Yes.
light bulb.
Okay, 10. Okay, 9.
A person, thing,
7.
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
At home,
Five.
school.
4.
Everywhere.
All right, I think we don't have time.
1. Okay.
Alright,
Thank you so much.
congratulations to our Mr. LPU. You got 2 of them right.
Okay, so
Okay.
now let's proceed to our. Okay,
Alright.
so timer starts now.
Person.
Yes,
Living.
yes,
Here in LPU.
yes.
Teacher.
No,
Alba officer.
no,
In the ARO.
no,
Oh my gosh. Wait. Host.
no, no, no,
You.
no.
Wait. Here in LPU. Our president. Dean.
Yes,
Dr. Marilyn Biton.
yes, that's right. All right, go.
A person.
No,
Thing.
no,
Place.
yes,
LPU.
yes.
Person.
No,
Thing.
yes,
COVID related.
no,
Everyday use.
yes,
Apparel.
no,
Food.
no,
Appliance.
no,
Furniture.
no.
Electric related.
Yeah, yeah.
Lights. Electric fan?
No, 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 no.
Remote?
No, no, no.
Aircon?
No.
Wi-Fi?
Yes!
I can see now time. I can 42 seconds.
Alright, go, 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 go.
Person?
No.
Thing?
Yes.
Oh my god. Is it COVID related?
No, no.
Is it apparel?
No, no, no.
Everyday use? Food? Kitchen?
No, 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 no.
Do we see it in a house?
Yes.
In the living room? Kitchen?
No, 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 no,
CR?
no, 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 no.
Bedroom?
No, 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 no.
So thing.
Yes.
It's a thing. We wear it.
No.
We use it.
Yes.
Is it in the house?
You-
School?
Yes.
Books?
No, no.
Sweeper?
No.
Time is up.
Okay, so Mr. LP got
2 points.
and Miss LPU got
3 points. All right, that's a fair fight.
4. Thank you so much for your active participation. Maybe
Yes.
our Mr. and Miss LPU Davao 2021.
All right, so before we officially end the segment, would you like to thank a few people?
Again, I would like to thank my family and of course, Heavenly Father for giving me this opportunity to become the Mr. LPU, and also, Manisco Vidare again to Midgard Cluster. Thank you so much, everybody.
All right.
So I would like to thank again my family, especially to my mom and my dad, to my relatives, to my friends, especially to the Inventor family for the support, and for my Icon Elites Artist Management family, to my cluster, Nidavalier. Thank you so much, everyone, for the love and support.
All right. Thank you so much once again to our newly crowned Mr. and Miss LPU Davao 2021. All right, so once again, we would like to thank everyone for your participation. For our guests, thank you for your participation for today's session.
And to the whole team working on site and making this segment possible.
Regnum 2021, cultivating excellence, building on strength.
Once again, I'm John.
And I'm Patricia.
This has been LPU Talks.
ask them a few questions.
Sakali أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم فقال ربكم ادعوني أستجب لكم آمين يا رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين اللهم اجمع شامل المسلمين والكريستيان واللومد في مدينة داباو وسلم دائما مجتمعنا هذا بالسلم والأمن والتقدم في بلدنا هذا آمين يا رب العالمين ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب ربنا إنك أنت الوهاب ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصلى الله على خير خلقه سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين آمين يا رب العالمين.
In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Our most gracious Heavenly Father, we come to you today to praise and worship you and give you thanks for all the things you continue to provide for ourselves and our families. Father, we humbly ask for forgiveness for all the times we have offended you, when we forget to acknowledge your presence in the image of our brothers and sisters, and for moments we fail to be good stewards of the blessings you have given us. Continue to guide and protect each one of us, Lord, that we may always walk in the lights of your everlasting love and mercy. Grant us, Father, with your comfort in times of distress and with your strength in times of weakness. Bestow upon us your unending grace and healing, that we may in turn become instruments of gentleness and compassion to others. We ask all this in the name of your Son, our Lord Jesus Christ, with the prayer and the intercession of our Blessed Mother. Amen.
Manama, mawantog ka. Warag po ko iling ko'y ko. O Diyos, kahibulungan ka. Busa ikaw lang ang simbahon ko. Busa ikaw lang ang alagaran ko.
Bayang mangiliw, pero sa sinangalan, hanap ang puso sa katibay buhay. Lupang kalinang, tulad na lang mangitim, sa mga lubig, kita masisigaw. Sa dagat ang mundo, sa simoy at sa langit ang puno, may nilalang mga awit sa paglayang kinakaban. Ang isak ng makawag mo'y tagumpay na naririnig. Ang bituin ng araw niyang kailan pag may makikinig. Iba na araw na ating kasinang buhay namin sa piling mo. Aming hikaya ng may marami, mamamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
I am Sherwin Vince Dismas.
And I'm Mikaela Amador. We are your hosts for this morning's event.
Welcome to the tribute to parents and stakeholders.
With the theme Cultivating Excellence and Building on Strength.
To officially start this program, may we call on the Vice President and Chief Academic Officer of LPU Davao, Dr. Felipe G. Balingit Jr., CPA, for his opening remarks and inspirational message. Let's watch this.
outside the LPU Davao campus, and I am broadcasting from our brand new studios. No? Today is February 26th, and this is the 5th day of our celebration commemorating our second foundation anniversary. This morning we are going to pay tribute to all our parents and stakeholders. We have lined up very exciting activities for you this morning, and I hope that you will all enjoy the events, the activities that Dr. Rafi Roma and company have prepared for you. So, on behalf of Dr. Peter P. Laurel, LPU Davao President, the members of the Management Committee, the Steering Committee for the Foundation Week 2021, we welcome you all to this tribute to our dear parents and stakeholders. Welcome.
Thank you for that heartwarming speech, Dr. FGB. And now we would like to invite the President of Lyceum of the Philippines, Davao, Dr. Peter P. Laurel, for his inspirational message. Let us give him a virtual round of applause.
Hello everyone. On behalf of LPU Davao, I'm very proud to be here and very happy to see all of you through Zoom, to be able to greet all our parents who have entrusted the care of their students, of their children to LPU Davao. I'd also like to greet all the stakeholders who in one way or the other have helped very much in contributing to the growth, to the existence, and to the progress of LPU Davao. Despite COVID-19, despite the difficulties in our educational landscape, we're very happy to have witnessed a pivot to a digital platform. There have been, of course, challenges in the use of this technology, but we believe that because of the resilience of our faculty members, or the resilience of our students, and the desire to keep learning going, even during this difficult time of COVID-19, we will continue to thrive. And we look forward to face-to-face classes, to a blended approach which combines the best of digital as well as face-to-face. I would like to greet, of course, all the stakeholders, of course, our management team, all the program chairs and the heads of the various colleges, to our energetic faculty who have pivoted to this digital platform with much success. A great deal still needs to be done, but much has been achieved, and more will continue to be done in the months and the weeks ahead. I would like to thank all the parents who have continued to trust in LPU Davao. We look forward to your continued cooperation and support in the years to come. We're very proud of the students we have, the quality of our students, and all signs point to a very vibrant student life in the future, an engaged student body, and to thank you on the occasion of our second birth anniversary for the support and understanding that you have given to LPU Davao. On behalf of our team, we'd like to say thank you very much, and we look forward to engaging with you, to working with you in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you for that motivating speech, Dr. Peter. We are very honored to have you with us this morning for the tribute to parents and stakeholders. You know what, Mika? It is now the last day of the second
Yes.
Foundation Week celebration. Well, I simply cannot believe that our celebration is about to end.
Well, sure, me too, on the other hand, share the same sentiment with you. And time flies so fast, and it feels just like we just started our second Foundation Week celebration yesterday.
Well, I believe that we are all sentimental to celebrations like these, and the team behind Foundation Week 2021 feels the same
Definitely.
way. Yes. Well, let's look back at what happened for the past few days. Here are the highlights of the Foundation Week 2021.
Watch this. The second Foundation Week is truly amazing because it showcased the different talents of every Lycean, right? Sure. And actually, I've seen your short film entries, and wow, you are really the center of attraction in
Wow,
demand.
don't mention it, Mika. So I'm so honored. I'm honored because I'm
Yes.
thankful to all the viewers who also commented on the Facebook Live. They're very active there.
Yes, actually, the short film entry was a success, truly. And
Yes.
also the rest of the events.
Yes, Mika, and there are a lot of new events for this year, even if it's virtual. So we pull it off, right?
Yes, definitely. But today is a celebration of the parent. It is a tribute to parents and stakeholders. And sure, I believe we have our next guest for this morning.
Yes, because the show does not stop there. Because today we also have amazing performances for our dear
Wow.
parents and stakeholders, prepared by the college and junior college students. Put your hands together for the selected college students for their performance number.
Send it, man, I drop off. Mama pop off, girl walk off. Till it broke off, don't stop off. Till it stop off, good pussy make the whole dance lock off. Whoa, tell me say me thing turn up the thing till the thing burn up. Wine on a girl till the girl mash up. Now show the thing like a dumper truck. Ayo, me thing good, and me thing sharp, and the thing set, and the sitting lock, and the girl good, but my face bad. Cause me thing real and it can't stop.
É planta envolvente que mexe com a mente de quem tá presente. As novinhas salientes fica loucona e se joga pra gente. Eu falei assim pra ela: vai com o bumbum tam tam, vem com o bumbum tam tam tam, vai mexe o bumbum tam tam, vem desce o bumbum tam tam tam, vai mexe o bumbum tam tam, vem desce o bumbum, vai com o bumbum. E aí, fiote?
I know the things that you like. I know the way that you move. Be making love the first night. Boom, boom, pat, pat, boom. Yeah, hey, big up my jeweler, big up my 4-5, big up my Ruger. Hey, big up the bad bitch, cause they treat me like king of the boondog. Yeah, I'm a
É
savage.
planta envolvente que mexe com a mente de quem tá presente. As novinhas salientes.
When you wake up each morning and you feel like calling, I'll be there for you. When the road seems uncertain and you can't stop the hurting, I'll be there for you. When there's no one beside you, I'll be there to guide you, catch you each time you fall. When the stars won't shine anymore, I'll be there. When the world is unkind and your dreams they need more time, I'll be there for you. If the rules they keep breaking and the future is fading, I'll be there for you. The rainbow will land in the palm of your hand. Don't ever let it go. When the stars won't shine anymore, I'll be there. Who knows where we will go? What will tomorrow bring? When we have each other, just hold on tight. We can touch the skies and fly. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. The rainbow will land in the palm of your hand. Don't ever let it go. When the stars won't shine anymore, I'll be there. The rainbow will land in the palm of your hand. Don't ever let it go. When the stars won't shine anymore, I'll be there. I'll be there.
Suspended in the air, I hear myself breathing. Hanging by a thread, my heart is barely beating. I haven't fallen yet, but I feel it coming. Tell me, would it be too much to ask if you break it to me gently? And I'm waking the next day without you beside me, and you hold into the day. Tomorrow will just be a memory that I will look back at all of this and wonder why I stayed in here just to watch you disappear. So I breathe and let you go. How do I breathe and let you go? Before it's too late, I'll take a step away. I know one word would make me go rushing back to you. So I'll just shut my eyes, forget that you are mine. How do you go from making one new home and then just letting it all go? Let me take it in before it sinks in. I'll be on my knees, it's the future you promised. know what I never even had. I have every reason to miss, and I don't know way I can find the strength to let you go, when the only love I've come to know of this past and left me alone. Oh, 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 oh. You found another home. So before it's too late, I'll take a step away. I know one word would make me go rushing back to you, and I'll just shut my eyes, forget that you were mine. How do you go from making one your home and then just letting it all go? Let me take it in before it sinks in. Before it's too late, I'll take a step away. I know one word would make me go rushing back to you, and I'll just shut my eyes, forget that you were mine. How do you go from making one your home and then just letting it all go? Let me take it in before it sinks in.
Boy, I'm telling your mama, she don't know about what you done, Don't be acting like you dumb, I'm telling your mama, naughty pictures on your phone, girls you say that you don't know. Only loyal to yourself, got no love for no one else. That's not how you were brought up. Yeah, you used to be so amazing, but you got good at faking. I'm not your only baby. Who do you think you're playing on? Boy, I'm telling your mama, she don't know about what you done, Don't be acting like you dumb, I'm telling your mama,
is the sweetest thing, and it don't change if I had it my way. You will know that you are. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me and give it all? I just wanna see, I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it, I know you're a star. Where you go I follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Whoa, you're the best part. Whoa, best part is the sunrise and those brown eyes, yes. You're the one that I desire. When we wake up and then we make love, it makes me feel so nice. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're my Tylenol I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine on my life. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it, I know you're a star. Where you go I follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Whoa, you're the best part. Whoa, best part.
That was such an astonishing performance. Thank you so much, the selected college students, for giving us an amazing show for our parents and stakeholders. Sure, what can you say about their performance?
Wow. One word. Sana all. Wow, because they are very talented. I wish I could dance like they did a while ago.
You know what,
Right?
sure, I also wish I could sing like you did during the Doble Oke
What?
competition.
Is that me?
Yes, I'm sure that you are that.
That's the last time I will sing Doble Oke. Okay, well, Mika, students aren't just the ones who are happy because they enrolled in LPU Davao.
I believe
Yes,
also.
because parents as well are delighted to partner with LPU Davao in ensuring the quality education of their children.
I definitely agree, sure. And to share their insights and story with LPU Davao, give a warm welcome to Miss Dayan Marie Navarro and Mrs. Mila Aceron. Let's give them a virtual round of applause.
Hi, I'm Dayan Navarro, and I've really seen how my cousin easily adjusted and shifted to the new normal educational system that we have. I really get to appreciate as well how LPU is equipped in terms of its online platform. It's easy to access, it's very friendly to student users, and I really also love how the projects have evolved, and it's something that makes the students excited. That's how I've seen my cousin, how she enjoyed, how she learned at the same time while she's enjoying preparing all of these projects. And at the same time, I also think that this has been really made possible and successful because of the teachers of LPU Davao. I've seen and I've observed while she's on her online classes that these teachers are very understanding. All of the teachers are very considerate as well. And one thing that I've really seen is that you have that passion. You have that passion to teach your students, even if we have our limitations and even if you don't see your students face to face. And I think that's something that all of us, guardians, parents, cousins of the students really get to appreciate. So thank you, teachers, and thank you, LPU Davao, for making the right thing to teach your students.
Good morning. I am thankful to LPU for allowing my daughter to hone her leadership skills, especially when she joined the organization, the Junior Marketing Association. I believe she's also an officer, and that is one way also preparing her for another leap on her career in the future. One thing also that I would like to thank are the teachers itself. It's not easy because this is a pandemic time, but the feedbacks itself that the teachers are giving to their students, I believe is one way of uplifting them and encouraging them to give their best when they are given a simple task. Aside from that, I'm also thankful for having my child uh, participating in all the activities the school has in spite of the challenges that she is encountering for the past months. My name is Mila Redoble Asaron. I'm so thankful that my daughter is enjoying her stay with LPU.
Thank you so much, Miss Navarro and Mrs. Aceron. Wow,
Yes.
such an inspiring and motivational messages coming from our college parents, right? Because they truly trusted and invested here our in our prestigious school here at LPU Davao.
Yes, actually, I agree sure with what they have said just a while ago because I've heard a lot of good stories about LPU Davao that it is a school that is very student centered and they provide opportunities for their students to grow both in academics and extracurricular activities. And sure, did you know that our stakeholders are also beaming with positivity as they venture with LPU Davao? And I am looking forward seeing LPU Davao grow greater heights and into becoming the center of excellence here in Mindanao. That is why today, as we celebrate our parents and stakeholders, we also invited one of our stakeholders. One of LPU's stakeholders will share their partnership and future projects with LPU Davao. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome
Watch this.
our stakeholders.
The Quipper team.
Yes.
Congratulations and happy second anniversary, LPU Davao. Quipper Philippines and LPU Davao have been partners for 2 years now. We both have a common goal, which is to bring the best education in Mindanao. Thank you, LPU Davao, for the partnership and for allowing us to be part of your mission in providing quality education in Mindanao. May you continue to take the lead towards the 21st century education and develop our young learners. More power and God bless LPU Davao family.
Wow, thank you to Quipper for sharing their experience. Quipper and LPU Davao, you surely make a great team in molding future professionals.
Right.
Our junior college students are very lucky to have you guys. Right, Mika?
Yes, of course, because Quipper always make learning fun and easy. Well, you know what, sure, our second stakeholder for today will also share his insight and experience with LPU Davao. Would you like to give the honor to introduce our second stakeholder?
Of course, Mika. Without further ado, let's welcome Father Pete Lamata of St. Francis of Assisi Parish.
Good morning. So our LPU Davao school officials, faculty, and students, as far as priest of this parish of St. Francis Assisi Laberna, wherein LPU Davao is part of our parish territorial jurisdiction. I'm very happy of the existence of this school in my parish and in Davao City. Because for me, LPU Davao is a gift of God to the people of Davao. Especially your hard work to educate and form the Davaoenos to be loving Christians. or whatever their faith may be, and truly loving Filipinos. So for your second foundation anniversary, congratulations, congratulations, and may continue to go, grow, and glow. Maraming salamat po.
Much, Father Pete, for such a heartwarming message. So, just for you to know, guys, Father Pete presides the Mass, every LPU Mass here in LPU Davao. And moving on to our next part of the program.
And actually, sure, you know what? We are very thankful for our stakeholders for being with us all throughout, from the face-to-face up until to the very day. And a while ago, the college students presented their performance number, and I've heard that our next performer from the junior college is also very talented. Hindi naman magpapatalo ang ating junior college.
Yes,
And
of
that's
course.
why, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce our next performance number. Give a warm welcome to the selected junior college students for their performance number.
Hold me tight and never let me go. Tuck me in your arms, take me close. Break of the day, let's run away, hold me tight. When moonlight's away, dance with me, be my guide. 'Cause I know all things will fade, even you by my side. But it's all worth the fight. If you run away, take me into your arms, even when storms rage or in pain, till the end of the time. Because I know when I'm without you, don't go away, don't let me go. As long as I am safe in your arms. Hold me tight and never let me go. Hands held tight in the wild, don't let go. Those seasons have passed away, time till sin this night. We'll still walk fierce as the night away with your hands in mine. 'Cause when I know when I'm without you, I couldn't fly. Stay by my side, no, no. Break of the day, let's run away, hold me tight. When moonlight's away, dance with me, be my guide. 'Cause I know all things would fade, even you by my side. But it's all worth the fight. It's all worth the fight. If you run away, take me into your arms, even when storms rage or in pain, till the end of the time. Because I know when I'm without you, don't go away, don't let me go. As long as I am safe in your arms. Because I know when I'm without
Wow, isn't it amazing?
Amazing!
Isn't it surprising?
Very surprising!
Isn't it such a wonderful day to pay tribute to our parents and stakeholders? Thank you so much for the junior college students for gracing us with their presence and showing us a very outstanding show. And you know what, sure, I've heard that that was an original composition that was premiered during the cultural show of the junior college students.
Wow, 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 wow. Well, Mika, they are not only talented but also skillful students, right?
I agree.
And they will not be here, or they will not. It's not possible without their parents'
True.
guidance and support, of course. And moving on, and speaking of the parents, our next guest this morning are also close to our hearts and the hearts of the junior college students. They are the light of every home and our very first educators. And to share us with their experiences, as may we call on Dr. Sheila Vertudazo and Mrs. Maria Luisa Francisco Nabos, the parents of the junior college students.
Let us give them a virtual round of applause.
Good day. If you're going to ask me as a parent, why did I choose LPU Davao as the school for my daughter? The first reason would be is that I would want her to have a new environment. She's been to different schools already and I find it refreshing and exciting for her to try a new avenue for learning. Second would be I believe in LPU Davao's vision and mission as well as in the idea of and trust of empowering students to fully utilize their own potential as individuals. And I see that with my daughter Drew Marie, who is always active and excelling not only in academics but also in extra and co-curricular activities. LPU Davao is really on top of these activities, making sure that students are really participating and that the students are really doing their part to learn and be resilient and adaptive to this new normal. I also believe in the pursuit of excellence and the sense of responsibility as being fostered by LPU Davao, which are evident in the different facets of the students' lives and also the holistic kind of nurturing for the students. That would be all. Thank you. Have a nice day, everyone.
I wanted to enroll my children in a school that gives nothing but the best education and services to its students. A place where they will be nurtured with the ideas and competencies needed to be the best versions of themselves. As such, enrolling my sons in LPU Davao has been one of the best decisions I have made as a mother. It is as if I am investing not only in my children's education but also in their future. Ever since the institution's establishment, it stays consistent with its goal to become the emerging center of excellence in Mindanao. Even amidst the pandemic, LPU Davao has forged a path leading to innovation and excellence in the service of God and country. Not only did my kids benefit from a lot of educational opportunities, but they have also been molded to become leaders equipped with skills needed to be workforce ready. To all parents out there who are wondering where they can avail themselves of the best education and character development for their children, LPU Davao is the best option. Choose to take the lead. Choose LPU Davao.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sheila and Mrs. Nabos, for such an inspiring message. Your message truly inspired us. Of course, for us students and all the people here, the LPU community.
Actually, sure, I'm very thankful for my parents for allowing me to enroll here in LPU Davao because truly here in LPU, the training, they really make you a competent and remarkable person. You know, they instill you with knowledge and experiences that will mold you to become a better professional in the future.
Yes, I definitely agree with you, Mika. So shout out to all the moms and parents there. Shout out, hi mom, hi dad, hey son. Hi, son.
Yes, you are really talented, sure. Actually, thank you so much to all our parents and stakeholders for choosing LPU Davao and choosing to take the lead together with us. And now, so much for that. We will now be proceeding to our next guest. And actually, sure, our next guest is from the Department of Labor and Employment.
Yes,
Please put your hands together for Honorable Ofelia B. Domingo Seso III, the Regional Director of Department of Labor and Employment, for an inspirational message. Let us give her a virtual round of applause.
To Dr. Peter Laurel, President of the Lyceum of the Philippines, Dr. Felipe G. Balingit Jr., Vice President, faculty, students, and alumni of the Lyceum of the Philippines, Davao, a pleasant and cheerful day to everyone. I'm very happy and fortunate to be one with you as we celebrate another historical milestone, the second founding anniversary of the Lyceum of the Philippines, Davao. To recall, I graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Foreign Service degree in 1977. Proud to say, the Lyceum of the Philippines imparted and nurtured my knowledge and skills necessary to face another climactic chapter in my book of life. As a fresh graduate, job hunting was not a bed of roses. In April 1997, I luckily found a job at the IBM Data Center, Santa Cruz, Manila, where I learned the rudiments of basic computer system, assembler and COBOL languages, and key punch operation. The nature of my work was very far different from the course I studied for 4 years. No regrets then, for I believe that I was destined for a more challenging job when I joined the Department of Labor and Employment Office, Central Office in 1979. Though the government was not keen on computerization at that time, I squeezed my way to put systems, not necessarily computerized systems in place, but also I make systems that are workable. I'm very thankful to the Lyceum of the Philippines for injecting in my blood the true essence of quality and excellence. Modesty aside, I was instrumental in the conferment of ISO 9001-2015, ISO 9001-2008, of Dole Caraga in just a matter of 9 months. It was also through my initiative that Dole Regional Office Number 12 applied and was conferred Philippine Quality Award for its commitment to quality service, the first and the only Dole Regional Office to receive that prestigious award. Under my leadership, Dole Regional Office Number 12 implemented an internet-based quality management system, or IQMS. It is a cloud-based system, and this is housed in a portal featuring all ICT innovations, which are all interactive on Dole programs. To simplify, it simplifies transaction, reduce costs, and increase productivity and efficiency and effectiveness of the organization. The IQMS was replicated in Dole Regional Office Number 9 when I was the regional director there, and also during my stint at the Philippine Overseas Labor Office in Dubai, I adopted the cloud system in the Poly Dubai portal for verification of job orders and case management system. Being the regional director of Dole Regional Office Number 11, I again established the IQMS with further enhancement. Armed with determination, I paved the way that Dole 11 be recommended to be certified under ISO 45001 or 45001 to 2018, or the Occupational Health and Management System. Together with the recertification to ISO 9000-2015 this March 2021, Dole 11 will be the first agency among the Dole offices or even among other government agencies to be certified under ISO 45001-2015. For all these blessings, I am truly grateful to my alma mater for molding me to be resilient, disciplined, hardworking, and strong to confront adversities and challenges. My journey may not be easy, but as an alumni or alumna of the Lyceum of the Philippines, I offer every inch of my accomplishments to God, my country, my family, and my co-public servants. To my alma mater, Lyceum of the Philippines, thank you for the Quality Public Service Award I received tonight. This humbles me more and makes my public service journey more meaningful and fulfilling. God bless us all. Mabuhay ang Lyceum of the Philippines, Davao.
Thank you so much, Honorable Ofelia Domingo. She was the Department of Labor and Employment Regional Director, and she was an alumna also of a Lyceum of the Philippines University. So Mika, we only do not excel here inside the LPU campus. We also take the lead in the real world, right?
I totally agree, Sherwin. You know, LPU Davao partners with only the best. And that's why they have the best students like us, of course,
Wow,
Sherwin.
best students. And to add up, two presidents came from here.
Yes, of course.
LPU, the Lyceum of the Philippines University. First, Dr. Jose P. Laurel, and our very own president, President Rodrigo Duterte. So they are alumni here at LPU Davao, or LPU, or Lyceum of the Philippines University.
You know what, Sher? The training here in LPU Davao exceeds my expectations, and it's very remarkable. I must say, and I'm truly thankful once again to our parents and stakeholders. Shout out to you guys! Thank you so much for giving us a school that values its students and promotes quality education by molding future professionals.
Absolutely right, Mika.
And that is why we have a treat for all of you guys, to our parents and stakeholders. Help me welcome the LPU Davao Vocal Harmony for a performance number. Let us give them a virtual round of applause.
Now if you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far.
Don't worry, baby.
Just call out my name. I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Remember the day I set you
Thank you so much, LPU Davao Vocal Harmony. Such a talented students coming from junior college department. And also, they won different various competitions, right?
Actually,
Mika?
sure. Last year they won choir. They won champion as for the choir competition during the Daprisa High School Musical Festival 2020.
Wow, so much proud for that.
Yes, but so much for that. We are almost at the end of our program, and to officially close this program, may we call on our OIC, Office of the Student Affairs and Services, Dr. Rafi P. Iroma, CGSP, for his closing remarks. Let us give him a virtual round of applause.
Thank you, Sherwin and Mika. Good morning to our beloved parents, our stakeholders, guests, all faculty members and staff, school administrators, our beloved President, Dr. Peter P. Laurel, our Vice President, Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Felipe G. Balingit, LPU Davao community, and of course, our beloved students in both junior college and college. Our theme, cultivating excellence, building on strength. Now, at this point, we are experiencing a difficult situation. In the song, Yesterday's Dream by Donna Cruz, for together we stand, divided we fall. Together we climb to the top of the world. We can be what we want, to the world to see that we are the children of yesterday's dream. This is one of the beautiful songs I sang just a while ago. This is how we do right now here in LPU Davao. This has made us more resilient amidst difficulties, of course, following social distancing. This theme, cultivating excellence, building on strength, is indeed a relevant consideration during this very moment, our situations. Our students are very enthusiastic, energetic, and powerful. We are here to continue to build minds of our very own students. We always give emphasis that there is hope, there is light at the end of the tunnel. We cannot do this alone. We must do it together. Collaboration is the key. Helping each other, and let us do it together. Do it together for productivity. With government and private sectors, international and local partners, organizations, and all those who gives a vital contribution. It may be small or big, but at the end of the day, this is for our future, for our students. We will never ever stop. This is just a challenge, and we can surpass all these challenges. It is good that LPU Davao is making a noise, doing many things despite of the pandemic. This should be an ending, and we shall continue the enthusiasm. I know that we fall down, but we should try to stand up once again, and we should move forward, and by that very moment, we become stronger and better. Mabuhay to all the parents, stakeholders, and to all the organizers of LPU Davao Foundation Week 2021. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rafi, for such a remarkable message to end this program.
Yeah, and thank you so much, you guys, for being with us to pay tribute to our parents and stakeholders. We are truly grateful for all of you. And shout out to our Foundation Week 2021 Steering Committee for making this second Foundation Week celebration a success.
Yes, especially to the team behind this momentous event, headed by Mr. RJ Castro, the Junior College and the College Supreme Student Council, headed by their presidents, Mr. Dirk Andre Salcedo and Mr. Edgar Allen Paz. Thank you, and I'm very proud to them because they're very talented and very skillful to have this virtual event.
Yes, because Lyceans are not just competent, and we also give thanks today for our parents and stakeholders. Once again, I am Micaela Medor.
And I am Sherwin Vince Dismas, and this
is Tribute to Parents and Stakeholders with the theme of Cultivating Excellence and Building on Strength.
I'm John Robinson Ipulan.
And I'm Maria Patricia Justine Velez.
Bringing you the latest updates.
And juiciest chicas on a Regnum 2021.
This is LPU Talks. Hello once again, Patricia.
Hello, John. How are you feeling this afternoon?
I'm still excited. This is the last day of our celebration, and of course, we are still conquering all the events successfully.
Yes, and just recently we had our tribute to parents and stakeholders. We should remember that we should also express our deepest gratitude to our parents and as well as the employees who also worked hard to make this event possible.
And of course, most especially to our parents who really participated well in all the events for cluster, for area 3. For all the events, we have parents who really participated themselves voluntarily to really engage in this virtual celebration. What a great deal coming from our stakeholders, Patricia.
Yes, and this really showcases and this emphasizes that this Foundation Week is extensive and it is open for all, as well as our stakeholders, our parents, because this is not only for the students, but this is for everyone.
Okay, because comparing to face-to-face, our audience right now is big. Okay,
Yes,
so we have a massive audience this time, so we can reach not only the LPU community, we can also reach, we can let our the family also feel the energy, the excitement, the celebration, or the LPU spirit in the respective homes, Patricia.
Yes, also, and the messages that were coming from the parents were very heartwarming as well, because we can really see that they are really proud of their children, and they are happy as well that they chose LPU Davao to help their students grow and to help their children grow, to mold their children to be better individuals of our society.
And of course, we would like to thank all the parents who are sending their positive feedback from day one, until as we speak, for their positive feedback in our celebration. Thank you so much po, parents and our other stakeholders.
Yes, thank you also so much to our employees and as well as stakeholders for imparting their time. Even though they have a very tight and busy schedule, they still allotted time for this event.
Of course. And Patricia, for our guests this morning, and of course, none other than our present junior college president, none other than
Mr. Dirk Andre Salcedo.
Let's give him a virtual round of applause.
Wow.
Good morning, Dirk. Congratulations for this successful celebration.
We're already congratulating you, even though this event is not yet over, because so far it is very smooth and it has everyone is really happy and there are good feedback.
How are you feeling today?
Yeah, grabe. Sobrang kabado, sobrang excited, but as well very confident naman because of the success of this event. No, I can see from the first day until this very day, the last day of the foundation week. Grabe, it has really a really memorable experience, no, for me, for everyone, especially you guys, the host pod, our technical team as well. We have there Green, Enya, Ian as well. We have Sir RJ there. As well as 205. Kasi nandito tayo sa studio room 201. There are your people also working there sa 205. We have Julia, we have Azir, sila Patricia, we have sino pa ba yun nandun? Sila Samantha, Kuya EA as well, my counterpart no sa college, Kuya EA, and and the rest of the people there, no, Ate Mika pod, so I'm really happy no to the outcome of this very event. Kay as you can see, no, and just not to brag, this is actually the best online event you can see. This is a week-long event, no, but even though there is COVID, although yeah, we have to be very careful no of COVID. We really are, but it doesn't stop us, no, it doesn't and will not stop us as Lyceans, because since last year, no, it is really a tradition, no. There is already a branding of last year's foundation week, and actually, as early as now, I can say that we have topped that. We have topped last year's foundation week. Oh, even though this is just an online event. So yeah.
Yes, I believe that the LPU standard is still there despite this kind of setup that we are utilizing, and I'm very happy as well for the growth of Dirk, because for the previous previous year, he was the internal vice,
Vice
president,
president.
of the previous council. So the transitioning there, can I ask you how hard or what were the struggles? Or did you have any struggles in the transitioning from being an IVP of the previous year and now that you are declared as the president of this year?
Well, actually, that was it was really hard at first. No, there were some things. No, there were some forces. No, however, I really tried my best. It was a big adjustment. No, from being an internal vice president to being a president, because being a president entails overseeing things. No, everything sa junior college, especially sa students, because we want here in the junior college for students to be, really comfortable and feel at home, because student experience here in LPU Davao, it's not just academic life. No, we want to offer the best of the best for the students and a holistic experience for students. We have a very we have so much activities, no, extracurricular activities that is coupled with academic programs and events. No, so I think with this kind of formula, which we are also going to improve year by year, day after day, I think this also, spells LP Davao as a great candidate, no, for the, maybe the best senior high school program here in Davao City.
Wow.
Actually, we have really as successful as of the moment, Dirk. We would like to congratulate you once again for that, for that manpower coming from. Actually, I've also observed Dirk while we are hosting here.
Yes.
Patricia directing us what to do when it comes to the live setup in on Facebook Live, and that for the knowledge of everybody, Dirk is not also doing what you call that one, the job as a president, but also the technical team.
Yes, he is the production head,
the
and
production
he oversees
head.
everything. And what I really love about Dirk is that he doesn't settle for less. Yes,
Exactly.
yes, Dirk, I love
LPU spirit,
Yes,
LPU spirit. We're
Yes,
not-
the LPU spirit is really there, and he doesn't settle for less. If he can really go that extra mile, he will really venture, right? So I really admire that about you, Dirk.
And
So
of course, we want to know the personal life of Dirk.
course, we will not
From
be missing on
grade
that.
11 up until and grade 12 as well. He's very active when it comes to council, and we would like to ask some tips. How did you manage everything as a council, as an active technical team, and as an honor student as well? How did you manage everything, Dirk? That considering that everything runs smoothly.
Well, thank you, no, for that wonderful question. However, just like to emphasize, the presidency is not it's not a lone job, no. It is it's a collective effort, no. Because if only you would function as a president, it will really not be great, no. More ideas, better brainstorming, it will really result to successful events like these. And just a testament, no, to the success of the Foundation Week is the collective effort in organizing all of this, from the administration down to the student councils. We really work hard on that. And regarding sa studies natin and how we could balance it, no. Actually, it is technically it's hard, no. It's hard naman talaga. You need to balance, no. You need to balance your studies as well as your student council, student council whatsoever. However, when you are passionate in doing something, no, you really give up time for it, no. So minsan nga I'm really guilty, no. Mas unahon jud na si student council kaysa si academics, and Sir RJ can na di yeah, kasi I think may hindi pa akong pinapasa na bio ay earth sci ata. So yeah, laban laban din talaga. But so ayun, also time management is really important, no? Time management is really important when it comes to doing all tasks. And I follow this kind of rule, no. This what you call golden rule of time daw kumbaga, and they say that if you can do a thing, no, if you can do it within 5 minutes, do it immediately. So dili na siya padugayon. You should not prolong that prolong that the thing, no, the task that you are going to do. But if you can do the task within 5 minutes, do it immediately, because 5 minutes is just a short amount of time, no. So para dili magtapok imong mga buhatunon inana, all the tasks you are going to do. Let's do the 5 minute rule.
So that's a good message. Not only for all our viewers. As of the moment that if you have you have tasks given by any task at home, at school, if you can do it now, do it now. Do not let it do it tomorrow. Baka kainin ka ng katamaran. Parang gano'n, no? Parang your task will now a big task as after all. Okay, so of course I would like to tell everyone na we don't give a special treatment to this council, but we are just giving them some mga consideration because they are we are now in pandemic. It's really hard to balance. We will not sugarcoat everything. No, really hard to balance. Knowing that we are traveling from one place to the school, that's too risky already. So we are staying here, following the protocols. That's a great thing. And thank you so much for that, Dirk, and for that. And of course, we want to know as well your other things about what if the moment that you are asked, you are tasked to run, or you that comes to your mind that you will going to run as a president, considering the pandemic. Do you have an hesitation? No, we're not used to it. We're not used to this pandemic. Do you have a hesitation in running for the presidency? Now, I will not run. No one is a master of running during pandemic.
Yes.
Do you have hesitation or?
Yeah, of course. There were some hesitation. No, it is really not. It's unavoidable at that point. However, yeah, with the support of everyone, no, and the belief in yourself that you can do it, you can really do it. And also, of course, since I am the production head of this everything here for Foundation Week, so I have the right to change the script as well. So as of the moment, I am now the host. All right, sige. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LPU Talks. This is Dirk Andre Salcedo, your host for this morning's LPU Talks. Now we have here our guest, ladies and gentlemen. We have Miss Maria Patricia Veluz, our what course again?
I'm from BSA.
BSA for college department, as well as we have here Mr. John Robinson Hipulan, our junior college, sorry, accounting, STEM student. How old are you po?
I'm 21 years old po.
Ayan. So, yeah, as of the moment, we'll just, we'd like to learn more about you guys. No?
Wow.
Yeah, as you can see, you've been really talking about our personal lives, and I think people really want to know what what is the ano bang mga kababalagan natin sa ating our personal background and whatsoever. So yeah, first Sir John. Okay. Ayan.
So of course, I would like to thank, of course, no, because I'm not, I'm a shy person. Introvert talaga po. Honestly, I am an introvert person, but LP Davao really gave me opportunity to really let me speak, because way back then I really wanted to host something, to talk behind camera. Parang DJ lang siya, para hindi nakikita yung mukha ko, like that. Parang, hello mga kababayan. Parang gana. In that level lang. But, LPU Davao, I started my hosting in LPU way back last year. Last year, I started my hosting. That was my first hosting talaga, Dirk. So, parang maraming opportunity na. So, parang, I cannot consider myself a professional host, pero parang, patungo tayo doon. So,
wow!
Host without license. Of course, thank you so much, LPU talaga, for giving me. So, normal lang talaga na person, but through confidence lang talaga lahat ito, Dirk. So with confidence, we can really make it through talaga.
Wow, grabe, I really proud. We're really proud actually, no.
Aww.
Since last year pa lang,
Aww.
Mr. and Miss LP
Yes,
Davao
that was
2020.
one of the big events that
Yeah, and grabe yung the enthusiasm, the energy no sa mga host natin because very important kasi yung host natin when it comes to events, 'di ba? So, Ate Pat, what can you say about about last year's your experience hosting Mr. and Miss also?
I was not informed, and I'm looking forward to looking at the live to see our reactions once again. I love the plot twist, Dirk. Actually, going back to your question, no, you mentioned about my previous year's experience. Comparing it to now, it's really hard. It's the transitioning is hard. The previous year kasi, we can communicate face to face. So there can be changes that can made on the spot. Madali lang lahat. It's much easier compared to this one kasi dito sa virtual setup, you have to be very technical and everything has to go according to plan.
Yeah.
Yes, kasi kung hindi siya masusunod, there may be tendencies na yung time slot allotted for that certain segment or that event can be disrupted.
Yeah.
So everything has to go, 'di ba? You can testify to that na everything has to go according to plan. Pero with regards naman sa ating implementation and sa event, sa ating team and sa council, since I'm part of the council myself, I'm very happy and I'm very proud that we were actually able to actualize our plans, our late night meetings and everything, of course. They'll not seen on camera, but they have so much contribution to the implementation
So,
of
ayun,
this.
can we also have flash the camera there? Our production team. Ayun. Let's give them exposure as well. Ayun. Tapos,
of course, this nandito tayo dito, ito, ganun ka, ka-successful without them. Okay.
Ayun. So, thank you so much. And yung mga hindi natin nakikita dun sa
kabilang
room.
studio.
Alright. Sige. So, ayun. To our guest, to my guest. Ayan. Sige. Let's play a game. Of course.
Hala!
Siyempre, hindi nyo naman pinapakawalan yung guest ninyo, di ba?
Disclaimer lang po, disclaimer, hindi po talaga ito scripted. Si Dirk lang po talaga nagplano nito.
Ayun. Sige. So, let's play a game.
Okay, sige.
Sige.
Dikit na naman.
Okay. This game is Never Have I Ever. Game?
Never, okay.
Ito naman natin, Pat.
Dirk, bakit ka namin gigas? Just
Ayun ka. So, paano ba to? Paano bang masayang gawin sa Never Have I Ever? If nagawa mo na, paano
I think
ba?
let's change position. Dito ka nandyan kami.
Sige.
Let's go!
Ayan.
You're not
Sige.
yes,
Sige, let's play Never Have I Ever. Alright? So, if ever you have committed it or you have done it, ba? If you have done it, you should do something.
What's that something,
And
Dirk?
what's that something?
Later on.
Sige, pakitulungan ako dito. Ano pwede gawin?
So,
Diba?
if I committed it,
You're going to
I
do
have
something.
a,
Ay, dare na lang. Truth or dare. Alright? Sige. If ever you have committed, walang maglalay ha.
Okay,
Or
sure.
Yes.
Okay, sige. Truth or dare tayo.
Pledge mo na pledge. I promise not to lie.
I promise not to lie.
In this
Cross
segment.
Sige. Alright. First off, never have I ever. Drum roll, please. Ayan. Sige. Never have I ever talked to a stranger without any reason.
Ina-analyze ko pa.
Talked to a stranger without any reason. Wala.
I do.
Sige, share your experience na.
Share na lang. Siguro kasi it's in my experience in my work before as a customer service representative.
Ay, wow.
Yes, so I talk to random strangers, to foreign clients, and yun, I talk to strangers for the sake of my job. Para hindi ako, para
for the sake of your job.
magkasweldo ako dyan.
Ayun, sige. Alright, next. Wala si John, no? Alright, sige.
Ay, sige. Nakinig siya sa parents niya dati na don't talk to strangers.
Okay. Sige. Next. Never have I ever been late in class. You know, the late na, you know, the reasons of the students minsan. What's your tawag nito? What's your, if I may term it, dumbest reason for being late? For your dumbest white lie, kumbaga, for being late.
Okay, for the knowledge of everybody, late po talaga ako way back in my college life. Because example, I always computed my time. Example na my class is at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. So by 7:45 I try to parang gina-assume ko na siya na yung average ng travel ng public transportation, so feeling bright, parang ganun. Pag-abot, late pa rin. So parang ganun lang.
Yes.
Pero, that's not okay.
Ako siguro, I'm so sorry to all of my professors in LPU Davao because I'm always late, Dirk. Because I'm a night owl kasi. So, usually, I'm a night owl. So, I'm a night owl because I usually do my tasks at night because that is when my brain functions the most. According to our professor, Mr. Alasiman, shout out to you. He mentioned that one of the smartest people usually I will stay late at night.
That is why I'm also staying at night.
Yes, that's why I'm always late. You stay late as well, Dirk, huh?
That is why way back in your grade 11, you're sleeping at the back.
Yes, he's my advisor way back in grade 11, so he can testify as well. But I function well in your class.
Ayun, sige. I see there is a bit of a history pala dito.
Not
Can
the
you
intimate
speak
one.
speak of your history, the both of you? Why are you so close? Because you know, 'di ba? As we see it sa Facebook Live natin during our broadcast, you are really, you know, you work well together.
We have chemistry. Chem 1 or Chem 2?
Chem bot.
Okay, for the knowledge of everybody, I graduated at Assumption College of Davao. So, during my practicum days, a student ko sila Sherwin Dismas during that one. And that, Sherwin and Patricia are close, close
Yes,
na
also.
sila. Then, nag-apply ako at Philippine Academy of Sake, my first home.
Yes.
Then, na-meet ko ang gwapa na babae, this lady beside me. So, he is one of my students in my first year of teaching. And they are all girls, actually, 21 girls. And during that, my first year of teaching kasi, magdedebut din ako 21. Mag-21 could ko write that. Tapos, they are
21 in number din kami.
Yes, 21. So, gidance ko nila sa classroom. So, that, dibo na ako na siya. So, 21 sila. So, na-exact talaga. Then, after that one, after 5 minutes of celebration, I continued my class.
Yes. He had a quiz, actually.
After that one, of course, that's my first year of teaching.
Yes.
So, of course, I have to really maintain the quality.
Yes.
So, all throughout Patricia's stay in Philippine Academy of Sakya, and after 2 years, I transferred here in LPU Davao. And fortunately, Patricia also enrolled in LPU with millions of colleges around the world.
Yes.
Here in LPU pa. So parang lots of things na talaga mga experiences. And yung humor din kasi namin.
Yes, it's at par. It's at par, yes.
So parang click and parang ganun.
Because I also believe, Dirk, thank you for your compliment that our humor is in sync and our we are good in hosting.
Complimentary.
Yes, I believe also that's because you have to be open to your partner in hosting as well. And I believe that history also plays a major role in our chemistry together. Sir John, he was my advisor, and even though he wasn't my advisor in grade 12, he still helps me. He still communicates with us, and he makes sure that his figure as our kuya lang daw kuya, as our kuya is maintained. So I see LPU, being in LPU and seeing Sir John in LPU is I saw it as an avenue for both of us to grow as individuals, as an educator, and as a student myself, so that hopefully each both of us can contribute to the school, and this school can also contribute to our growth. Yun.
Ayun, grabe.
Background, ano pala dito?
Miss Sakya 2019, right?
Wow! Yeah!
Grabe, Ate Pat, I think I saw you, replace your profile picture. But anyway, not something to be but anyway, I'm sure really people are really interested more for your personal life.
Yes.
But
I just like to add something on that
Sure,
changing of profile
damage
picture,
control.
Dirk. The reason why I actually changed that one is because we have several exposures kasi here. And I also want to promote my previous school as well. I also want to promote my previous school as well because all of my achievements here in LPU, I am also thankful.
yeah, it is reflective
Yes.
kasi eh.
And that school is also part of my growth, and now I am contributing to this school, and I'm very happy that the learnings that I've learned from my previous school, I can apply it here in
Yeah,
LPU.
kasi that's what's important din kasi. No, during our previous experiences in life, it helps us, especially it helps us in our schooling today. So that makes us very well prepared when it comes to our next chapters in life. And that next chapter is us here in LPU Davao. That's one of the reasons why we are here. We are here in this very sofa talking talking
The
about
first
this.
ever sofa.
Yes. So
In
yeah,
LPU Talks.
I'd like to thank everyone as well for this studio. We were not able to thank them Ate Mika for the plans. All of the plans, right?
Totoo po ang plans.
Yes po, totoo yan
Totoo na
Dinidiligan
totoo.
yan araw-araw.
Oxygen pag silang nilalabas, kaya totoo po.
Yes. Especially I'd like to thank as well our ICT department for everything around here. Thank you so much for the ICT as well as the sofa from the registrar. So yun, as you can see guys, I took over this segment. However, it just reflects how hard it is, how hard your jobs are. I can't do it, I can't do it. I can't I can't make audiences laugh or whatsoever. This just it just reflects or embodies your commitment. Your commitment to LPU Davao, your commitment to making our students happy. And with that, I am really proud of that. Applause, please.
To be honest with you, Dirk, that's our problem, Dirk, na pinag-usapan namin ni Patricia before na how can we kanang mag-humor in English because we're not really into it because our language is Bisaya gyud dako, no?
Yes.
So, but all throughout from day one, unfortunately, parang lang siya, nisulit lang yun siya.
Yes, because I believe also now when your goal is to entertain people, despite the language barrier or the language that you are using, you will really find way to entertain people. It will just come out naturally when it comes naturally from you. Diba?
Sige, I think we're running out of time. However, I'll give you one last question.
Wow.
What is your most favorite part of this year's FW21?
Go, Sir John.
Personally, my most favorite talaga is this LPU Talk.
Yes.
Because being the host of LPU Talk, honored talaga kami ni Patricia. This is the first ever LPU Talk. And of course, honored din kami last year because we are one of the first ever hosts din. And thank you so much. Even though now we have lots of people na pwede in this segment, meron talagang mas competent compared to us. But the technical team headed by you, Dirk, really pinili kami ni Patricia to host this one, and this is one of my favorite na segment. Even though first day lang kami merong script talaga na
Yes.
we really followed script, and we really don't mind the grammar.
Yes.
Basta we really express what we
Ourselves.
wanted to say. This segment, this really talaga, ma-remember namin all throughout kung hanggang kailan kami dito in LPU
Yes.
Davao. I think we are already part of LPU history.
Yes.
This LPU talk as well. And of course, this LPU talk wouldn't be possible, of course, again and again, to the technical team behind,
Dirk,
instructing
of
us, guiding, directing us. Tama, continue pa, talk more.
Yes.
Sponsors, labay dito. And of course, those supportive people behind. Thank you so much, Dirk.
Yeah, just to add on to something to what John mentioned, kasi sabi nila wag daw mag-sir. Just to add to what John mentioned, no, I really love this segment as well because it helped us it helped us to get other to know other people know more, to know them more, because there were segments wherein we asked them personal questions, we asked them for tips, and then this is also a great opportunity for us to grow as a host, and not only that, to boost ourselves, because hosting is a different kind of it's a different field from the academe. It's a different genre. So I believe that this segment really helped us and really helped our guests as well to express themselves, and also to bring entertainment to our viewers, aside from just focusing on the events that are planned. Yes,
Thank you so
ganon.
much.
So, wala po kaming script na ginagamit dito. Lahat po purely spontaneous po lahat. So, kung nagustuhan nyo po,
thank you.
yes, dapat
If you have
kami
something
ulit
to say,
next
and
year.
of course, if you mga constructive criticisms, we are
Yes,
open naman,
we are
because
open to that.
we really want to to grow after this one.
Yes, constructive criticisms, we are very open to that because we believe that there is always room for growth.
Yes.
And we are not perfect po. We sometimes make mistakes.
I'm only human, baby.
Yes. Yes, we're only human. We also make mistakes sometimes. So we apologize for our mistakes and our shortcomings. But rest assured that we will work on our shortcomings, and we will definitely improve ourselves so that we can contribute more to our school. Ganon.
Grabe, no, this is also a testament of how spontaneous our hosts are, It's because I asked what was the most favorite part, of the foundation week, and they really went into the point that they are really begging for your forgiveness, apologizing, for their hosting, for the
chance.
FW21. Wow, that was really great from you guys. It's really great to hear a lot from you, your personal information, as well as learning that you have a relationship na pala. I mean, not relationship, previous history.
relationship.
Not relationship. I mean, student advisor relationship before in your previous school. Ayun. So speaking of that, let's hear from our sponsors there. I'll be sponsoring.
Thank you.
I'll be sponsoring. I'll be reading the sponsors. All right. Thank you to Quipper. Learning is fun with Quipper. Minute Burger. Minute Burger is #your happy place. Smart. Live more. Dental Clean Dental Clinic. Tanner Ramirez Ventures and Development Corporations. Gluta Palace and Clothing by Jinky, as well as Nazarenos boneless cookies, boneless lechon. We also have the dough stories. So thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you so much.
Since you're already one of the hosts for our LPU segment, you will be joining us in our closing spiel.
Of course.
Okay.
Alright.
Once again, I'm John Robinson Ipulan.
I'm Dirk Andre Salcedo.
And I'm Maria Patricia Justine Vivelas. Ragboom 2021, cultivating excellence, building on strength. This has been
LPU Talk.
Talk.
Happy lunch, people.